Hey, ProperMinted Trader Pro is back at it. The new week, and here you have Kevin, professional trader from New York, and Alex from Prague. How you doing, guys? Kevin, can you hear us?
Hey guys. Hey Alex, your speaker's now got a little bit of a echo going on. Your mic rather.
Oh, it's interesting. Can it be something related to streaming? All right, let me check first. No, it all sounds good on stream. So let me stop my screen sharing. You can start a little bit bandwidth, then you can open up stream and see it from there. Just a few seconds delay can be massive. Okay. Is it any better?
Better? Yeah.
Okay, so that was just a fluke.
But
All right.
talking, yeah.
No, what I was saying, like, well, last Friday was difficult. Initial part was okay, but we insisted staying late in a day and insisted that market wants to take highs, and instead, like, people just wanted to sell. And we kind of forfeit cardinal rule: don't trade on very short time frame until like there is an impulse, big impulse, and instead every time it tries to get out of little consolidation, we kept getting long, and in most cases it did show us profit, but it just was nowhere as we expected, and eventually it ended up not very good. Was difficult day, but like it was okay in by kind of second half. But last few trades were all reds, and it just didn't want to go anywhere. A little bit tough, but we should do better today, I guess. But we'll see. So kind of getting very close to all-time highs again. So it's 637 all-time highs from Friday, right? And we pretty close. I think we had like 6-3. Yeah, not 637. I think it was 640, something like that. So we're kind of a couple of points away from it. So we top and probably gonna push, but I'm not playing this game anymore. uh, I'm gonna take it out and run or not. It's just I'm gonna take whatever market gives me, like we did the day before, and it was extremely successful. It's just they don't do big stretches most of the time lately. Hey Kevin, you here?
I'm here. Yep.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, good. Oh, good.
Yeah, I was just
Right.
thinking since they brought it to all-time high pre-market,
Mhm.
uh, when there's not much liquidity, they might be just setting us up for the bulls to decapitate them.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
uh,
Train can't leave the station if all passengers are, like those little Indian trains. Oh, pretty large Indian trains, I mean, Indian like
yeah,
in India, and people riding on roofs and they hanging from the windows. It's too much stuff. You need to take some people off before going. It's too much carry. So
yep.
that's what I think they will do it on Open. Open was really crazy on Friday too. NFP was really crazy on Friday too. Big run up, run down. Run down was just crazy, absolutely. Eh, and eventually it did go. So now kind of wait and see because even if it won't want to go like trend in motion for some part of the day. It just doesn't mean so we'll go it in one move. And this is how it used to be, right? So this kind of one directional openings or one directional news moves we've seen last half year, they're not typical, really. Because everybody was like, oh, I'm gonna pass. A passing eval is not a problem for me because I will just straddle the market. I will just drop by and sell stock market orders, and it's gonna work. No, my friends, most of the time it doesn't work. That's why when we traded news like 15 years or 15 years ago, we didn't trade it ever on futures because there is zero liquidity. It will be slipped to no end. You put a stop limit, it's just not going to get filled. You're going to fill on the way back, and usually it will just crush your stops as well. So it's just fluke, late fluke, and I think the biggest one we had like on FOMC. Not this FOMC because that was a holiday and everything, but last big FOMC, I don't remember, like 2 months ago, once and a half time goes so fast. I just can't count anymore. So yeah, that was like exorbitant strength move, and it was like reversal move too, but it just ran like crazy. But like to make clear, this is never working in live market because there is like no liquidity. That's the only reason why price moves so much. It's because there are no limit orders. So basically, everybody, all market makers withdraw from order book from ladder and somebody pushes by and price does a discovery thing, so basically you just immediately jump to next liquidity level. If it's like very little, not enough to satisfy, it will keep jumping and some other people join, and this is how you get like flash crash, flash pump, whatever, because it's just the absence of orders, so it can go really big distance really fast. But you can fade this way if you're brave or stupid or both. But like if you plan to get like with a stop order, you will just not only you will be probably filled at the end, but probably not right away because there won't be liquidity. Plus, let's get real. Some people are in this business, trading business, are treated differently than others, right? So all the institutions they get priority. It's not written anywhere. It was big scandal of the flash crash and everything because they had like a little bit of less delay and play games, but they still do. If anything, they have data centers, right, in Chicago, right, and they can arbitrage things, and they will get earlier. So you won't be executed until markets slow down a little bit. Can take a couple of seconds, can take sometimes 10 seconds, right, and it will be executed at just random price. So, and on top of it, you cannot trade it on any PA accounts. Nobody will allow you. You cannot trade it in live. Nobody forbid you, but it's just you won't get proper execution, and you will only get executed when market is not moving anywhere. So there is no point. And if it's moving really hard, you're never going to get in any kind of sensible place. If you're lucky, it will just fill you at the top, wait a little bit, and continue. So that's the only case. But ask yourself if this is the only realistic scenario you may win, what stops you from waiting just a few seconds to see, price flashes start to kind of rotate a little bit, even for 1 2 seconds, and just wait for it and hit like buy bid or sell ask. That's it. There's no absolutely no point straddling markets for this type of news. It may be like a different strategy, like for example, murder bot may make sense. On some opening, it may make sense, but maybe with a little delay. But the thing is, like, if there is like this flash moves, you will just get decapitated. Absolutely. Anyhow, so today perhaps going to be a little bit slower day. No news, absolutely. Friday was an FP day. Tomorrow is no news, just Our testimony at 10 a.m. New York or East Coast, whatever. And should be probably bearish day to trade because we see there is some interest in trade, and we actually crawling back to all-time highs. So it's just very, very close. But like after Friday, I don't want to play this game of kind of predicting big bull run after hitting all-time high. It's just you need to have lot of interest, a lot of momentum to kind of if we kind of consolidating like now, staying in this little range for a while, and yeah, it's actually we're staying in this little range for now, which is eternity, and we just take out the highs. I wouldn't be joining anytime soon. Plus, we have market open in 15 minutes. I think it will be very underwhelming, but I don't know, maybe within like 15 minutes later, we should probably get some kind of continuation. But if I would be a betting man, I would say we push highs, make new all-time high. Maybe we do a couple of pushes, and then we will probably sell off a little bit because this is a pattern we had a few times on Friday. So we get this kind of um, all-time highs, push all-time highs. It does like somewhat like at least 40 to 50 points sell off. And next time it does a little bit more sell off. And this is how at the end of the day, 60 points sell off. And now we're probably will be doing it again. So my main rule in trading, like you what you see is what you get. So don't anticipate situation to change. If it's ranging, expect it to range until you see like real proof it's not ranging anymore. So basically, it's not just breakout, fake out, but like there is a continuation. And if you're in range, you still can trade, but like trade it like range. So even if you take momentum trade, don't expect it to break out and run like hell. Just expect maybe to get close to highs or lows and take your profit. Maybe if you're brave, you can anticipate a couple of ticks over highs or lows. So just push a little bit, push some stop orders, but that's it. Because if you plan capitalize in the beginning, it may not come for hours or maybe even today. Who knows? So we will see how it works. Hey, Kevin, you still here?
I am.
Tell us some funny story from New
Getting ready
York.
for the market open. Getting some
Hey,
water.
right. Let me grab something. But is this place still open? It's a burger place, and I think it's like on a eastern side of Manhattan, somewhat close to Wall Street, somewhat. What is like Tony? It's like not Tango and Cash, but it was like John and something burger, pretty famous. I think like 100 years old. A decent burger, but it's more like fame. I don't remember how it's called. Do you reckon what it is?
I do not, but let me see. Burger place, Lower
Yeah, famous
Manhattan.
burger, famous burger
Let's see if I could
place.
Google something for you guys.
Yeah, kind of lower Manhattan. The can be here on the east side, I guess, as far as I remember correctly. A long
oh,
time.
It's near Wall Street.
Yes, sort of. Like everything is Manhattan's not so big, so everything is kind of nearby.
Hmm.
But it's like Lower East Side to South. There's a lot of places, obviously. Um, what is like my memory? And Smeat Burger, something. And Smeat. Think and Smeat. Uh,
Something and something.
yeah.
Yeah, not coming up.
Maybe it's gone. I don't know. It shouldn't be. Interesting quest.
Uh, I haven't been in a Wall Street area for some time, so
Uh-huh.
yeah. But it does have a lot of new restaurants down there right
Oh
now
yeah.
compared to
I was
yeah.
there. I think like when I was last time in New York. I think in 19. I wasn't going there, obviously because like it's one of those places. It's funny to go once. Um, it's obviously overpriced, like everything in Manhattan. But I think like more or less decent joints like Five Guys. They probably serve better burgers, less potent arming, but I can't find it. Like it's like old from 80s, like all the movies, like
Yep.
Tango and Cash, Police Style. So it was named something similar, but not Smith and Wesson. uh, I can't find it. Whatever. Time's coming up, so it's a quest for
I've
another
been to
time.
White Horse Tavern, which is I think the second oldest bar in New York City down there.
Which one?
Um, White Horse Tavern.
Oh, I heard of White Horse, but I don't remember.
White
Maybe
Horse.
I
Yeah.
was there.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're okay.
maybe.
Their burgers are pretty good. The oldest bar in New York City is McSorley's, and they brew their own beer. It's like 160 years old or something. I forget, maybe more. Used to go there a lot. They have a great burger and beer as well for lunch at least.
All right. Yeah, it's all good. Okay. And that 6.5 minutes to go. For me, the strategy would be just wait and see, to be honest. So
Yep,
I think
just wait.
there's there's nothing
It's
else.
doing similar right now. It's trading very similar manner as Friday, which is like it goes
Absolutely.
up
Yeah.
10 points, comes off 9, and then it goes up 10 again and comes up 9, and which made it really difficult to trade. And it's
Yeah.
looking very similar right now. So
Yeah, it's good for BB strategy. So actually,
Yeah.
that's why I focused on improving BB bot. So we shouldn't get into the situation. I got it myself in on Friday with quadruple execution. Would be nice. I got like, yeah, I obviously lost in that trade because it was just like normal market and just spurs of liquidity. It's like fraud, just boom, 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 you know.
Yeah.
But
This is
there was another
this
time
is
when I got like double, but that went profitable for me. But I didn't take full profit because it was just history.
yeah.
But we shouldn't get into the situation again.
Hopefully, both of us will not make the same mistake you made on Friday, which is lose a ton of money in the first half an hour and then spend the rest of the day making it back up.
Yeah, but that was after the news, and
Yeah.
that would happen. Well, technically, the first trade was profitable, was up, not too much, but was up. And but then we played in between news and open. We
Yeah.
market was just consolidated, so I set up Bollinger strategy, and we got like out of nowhere huge volatility. And the bar sprinted so fast, so we got like I got like execution double, and the bot didn't know because it sent an order and immediately got a new signal like maybe 100 milliseconds later, and the order we sent still didn't reflect on exchange. So we obviously the code polls exchange and ask, oh, do we have any order? Do we have any position? And it says, no, 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 you're all good, you're all good. But because it still didn't have enough time to process, so we sent another order, and then a little bit like within like I don't know 100, 200, 300 milliseconds later, it same repeated twice again. So we basically got four orders and market tanked, and we were alone. So basically, we took 4x losses, and now it was difficult, but we almost recovered. Well, we recovered. Just were a few $100 left of commissions. But then I tried to push, and we took a break. We took like an hour and a half break for slow session. But then by closer to the power hour, I thought like, oh, okay, we come back to highs, and we're going to push all time highs again, and we got into trades, and trades were profitable, but like three break evens, and eventually so like, well, it's going my way, but like I'm keep breaking even, so let's just wait. And then we got like three losses because it would go our way, then immediately after a few minutes immediately sell off and just hit the stop, and that's what completely ruins the day. So it wasn't too bad, but we got like I don't know $800 loss. So out of this, probably like 300 were commissions. So it's just like, I don't know, less than 3 hours we lost, which is bad, but not terrible. At this kind of, we still kind of testing, but we passed like testing on evals, obviously demo account evals. Now we sort of like trading, but with much reduced size because we would normally trade like a couple of $1,000 a trade, but we're trading like from 150 to the 250 to $300 a trade, depending on what setup, what time frame it is, and so and it's kind of summer stuff already. It's kind of a little bit of summer market already, so we take it a little bit easy, and that was good. So, but by all means, it will be easy to recover, but we need to get on the right footing again. So I hope today we don't need to push for like outsized returns. We just grab normal exits, and if it wants to keep breaking us even, we take break even, or we take smaller profit because obviously market doesn't want to follow up too much. And we have less than 1 minute to go. So get ready, strap your strap-ons. Strap this. Uh,
All right.
we did, and you know what happened while we were conversing? We did hit the new all-time high by
Good. And then
90
we're off
by 90
slightly from there. Yep.
ticks. Yeah, 9 ticks. That was it. 9 ticks. And if you expect like market to go 100 points, you would be a little bit disappointed unless you just buy and hold. Maybe by the end of the day it will do that. But in interim, it may go against you 50 points or 100 points. Who knows what they're gonna do?
Yep.
Okay, it's happening. It's happening.
We're open.
We are open.
We're,
We're open for business.
we're coming off just slightly in the beginning. Let's see. See where it stabilizes. Do not want to catch a falling knife right now.
Can we get all? Right. So we're reversing down, which is okay. We're getting very close to 40 tick entry. Let's see what it's looking promising for now for short, at least in very immediate situation. Let's see. It's first 5 minutes. First wait 15 minutes, but we can see, at least how first few minutes close. Now we try to reverse up again, obviously in line with 40 tick trade. And let's see, we already have reversal entries on 10 tick. It's pretty fast, average 1.6 seconds per bar, so less than our desired at least 2 seconds. But ideally, we want to see like 5 to 8 seconds per bar to take reversals and breakouts. But this entry, like I said, was setting up for short trade. Actually, for now, short trade is working. We already were able to produce 30 ticks down, currently pulling back, retesting, and going down again, taking out low from open. So it is what it is. All right. Let me add some little bit of tape into the mix so it's not as boring.
Oh, look at that. We're back pushing all-time highs already.
Yeah,
That's a pretty decent size up move. Wasn't expecting that at all. It's only 2 minutes into the open.
that's right.
Not sure what to make of it. It doesn't seem like strong enough to.
Yeah, momentum is nothing to write home about. So we push all-time high again, day high again, and looks like we want to go down potentially. Let's see.
Certainly don't want to short so close to all-time high, but
Uh-oh, I get disconnected. Are you connected?
I got disconnected. Ooh.
Yeah, my live market is connected, but and Bulenox is connected. It's just up, and I have Apex on charts. That's probably something I shouldn't be doing. Let's pull up the live account and Apex can go and do whatever they want
Access
to do.
get better on their game. They can't just disconnect every day like this.
They
It's not
do,
even a
they
high
do.
volume day.
No. Absolutely. And tick rate is not too fast. It's not like the million tick a second.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. It's actually quite timid open, like we expected. But yeah, that's
You're
what they do.
reconnected. I'm not.
Now, my Apex is now reconnected, but I'm now showing charts from my live account because it's a lot more stable.
I'm
And
reconnected now too.
we're planning to trade on live account anyways, so it was just me testing some few things first. That's why I'm kind of stuff. And yeah, so we have people set up. Double check. I have to update symbols. Problem. Now, if it's kind of disconnect, reconnects, symbol get restored itself. But if when you start Quantower, you have to still update symbols manually. And if you have a lot of bots, it's obviously going
All
to
right,
take you
so it looks like our first move
half
is
an hour.
downward.
Yeah, we did push. We did push a little bit up. So he did
Yeah.
try, and we did push down. So you could potentially make money on any of those things. Probably not you. You can argue you actually could get to your standard profit target. Yet you were insistent to run it for much bigger, but this is what we warned about, right? Don't expect market to just run. That's not the environment we currently see. Low volume, low participation, no reason to run. So it's bad field market. You know, you put 4 ticks, you come back 3 ticks at best. All right, so it is going down for now. So first minute is in, second minute is in works. First 5 minutes is in, second 5 minutes is in works. Yeah, I mean it's already slowed down, so it's like 3 second a bar on 10 ticks. And yeah, there were a few good trades actually. Maybe so we broke through give up. We're sitting on a level. We should delete it because it doesn't make much sense. Weekly view up is equal to daily view up today. Tomorrow we'll start to do. But now we try to reverse up and let's see how it goes.
Okay, now we're trying to go back up. Yeah. Not really
Yeah.
convinced it's gonna go up that much high, but
We need to break through view up again, then we can see. For
yeah.
now, I don't want to take any longs, but momentum is there for sure. Momentum is there. Momentum is there. Let's first see. Right. Yeah. Momentum. Somehow. Oh, really? Right. Oh, good thing I can't on it. Let me click something. Uh, We're gone. No, it's kind of doing this stuff, you know. It's just trying to push, give up, couldn't do it. They need to run some lows to get the passengers off the train, collect the stops, and now they can go. Perhaps a little bit more urgency, even if we have to sacrifice a few good infos. Still trying. It's there is still battlefield. Momentum is definitely there.
Okay, now it's picking up speed.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good sell-off.
But as soon as I say that, of course, it
Yeah.
something knocks it right down. Yep.
That reversed us from 30 minutes view up.
Yeah.
Exactly that. Right to the tick. And back struggling at daily view
Maybe
up.
I'm looking to get short around here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try to run my
Have
spot on the 10 tick. It is
yeah, it's
signaling in short.
I am short.
And then see what happens. I got in, I am in, I am short, and
I'm
it's
short and
working
I'm
so
out.
far.
I'm out.
Yeah, already? Okay. I'm almost there.
Yeah, that was a very small trade, but I need to warm up. I need to warm up. Yeah, it was
Okay. All
copy.
right. I
So
am
it's
out
something
too.
like a
I
test
locked
trade.
in $100 so far. Not too bad.
Yeah,
I'll just take it.
yeah, I took like 75, one contract, just warm up. That's good.
Yep.
And didn't go so much far, but obviously it would take. No, it wouldn't go into full
Yep.
size. Uh,
So it
yeah, it
tried to
didn't
go
go
down, but didn't really go. So now,
25 ticks. It went 25 ticks. Now second
yeah.
attempt. But this is what I want to avoid in this kind of market. I don't want to give it all back and let it go into loss, hoping and praying it will revert back because at this point it's kind of losing immediate momentum. So you kind of rely on a little bit longer term. But if you look at longer term, it can go up and down. That's a problem because it's already broken some lows on 40 tick chart, on 5 minute chart. So it's definitely not supported because you can do this game and allow to test your patience and allow to risk your stop even after being like nicely in profit, but only when you have like underlying trend. Like if you look now, we had like three huge sell-off bars on five. It still didn't go close to day low, only pushed high, but this is kind of no man's land, right? There is no momentum to go up, no momentum to go down. So it's just a scalping market. You just get in, you get like immediate momentum, so you just step on gas, and as soon as it slows down, you just get out. Sometimes it's so fast you can't, so you will get a break even. So first you do break even.
Okay. I'm trying to get in short again, and I'm short, and it's kind of looking confused.
Well, even on 10 tick, if you see it's just a range. So I'm
Yeah.
not sure about short. Now maybe short on Bollinger.
Yeah. On Bollinger. Yeah.
And doesn't look fantastic either.
Doesn't look fantastic. Yeah. I think it's gonna go
It's
into a
it's
range
it's
here.
it's reacting, but like
Yeah.
I would like if I took it at Bollinger, I would probably already get out because it may push up continuously. But if we take this high and we get like good impulse, okay, we're taking it. If we get good impulse, probably I would consider joining again on 10 ticks, but 20 is actually looking a lot better now. Still kind of ranging, it's just pierced by weak, but probably it will hold. Because on 10, you see, it's just racing to your stop. Racing. Okay, already would be stopped out. Look at on 10. The first break was okay. The first would go almost to the take profit, almost, but not yet, not quite. Uh, but the second one would be bad trade. And 20 ticks trade still holding. This is a choppy scenario, but on 40 ticks we're actually in a good short trade. I wouldn't say it's very good. It's technically correct, but within this whole market structure, I wouldn't take a short trade on 40 ticks. It just could be a trap, And now we try to go. So 20 ticks definitely looking better, definitely. Another 10 tick entry, maybe filled, maybe not filled, right to the tick, pushing some imbalance, pushing some little bit of liquidity levels. reaction, clearing, no imbalances here. There is a
It looks
decent
like we're,
level
for the
at
time being, we're heading
640.
up.
Yeah, yeah, it does. Even on 40
Yeah.
ticks, on 5 minutes, it actually equal. Uh, well, whatever. It's not a railroad
Yep,
pattern,
and
but
market's looking exactly like Friday, where we're going up 10 and coming off 9.
yeah. Well, you know what looks like a good trade? Bollinger lower, Bollinger and 20.
Yep.
So Bollinger long from 20. Let's test the bot. Yeah, order is there. Let's see how it will update. Market is pretty fast, so we're kind of testing it. But so far, so good. We're not updating same price. We're not updating too fast. We have a delay configuration. How fast we should update. So basically, we have timestamp of last update or last order placement, and update. I mean modify or existing order or replace new order. So we shouldn't do it like more often than, let's say, between 1 and 2 seconds, because especially in this volatile market, exchanges actually struggle. Even live had the issue on live account. They struggle to reflect change of state. So if you try to do too fast, you will get like really bad results, because you'll get like duplication of orders and everything, because it's just you do something and immediately in few 100 or 200 milliseconds you check again, and its exchange still doesn't reflect the change you submitted or new order you submitted. It says no, nothing. So you have to maintain state inside your code, and make sure you don't check too often. And that's exactly what we did. And hopefully it will work a lot better now. But tests were
Consolidating right now. We should
very
pick a
good.
direction soon.
Yeah.
Um,
Now this order is slightly below VWAP, so it's kind of good. We should get some reaction, and
right.
and see how it does. But 10, 10, 10 tick is a mess now. It's absolute mess.
The direction is going to be down, I think. Maybe not. Looking very confused. I'm
Not
short a
really.
little bit.
We're still down. We're still looking down on 40 ticks. So okay,
Where
I'm in, and let's see if we can react from here. Okay, trying to go back. I don't know how far it can go. I will take it right here.
probably not far. Yeah, I would take whatever profit you get
Oh,
and then.
wow. That was a
Oh,
mistake.
yeah.
It only took 3 seconds to fully reverse Bollinger to Bollinger.
Yep.
Uh, But
That usually means it's going to continue going up if you go Bollinger Bollinger like that. But
yeah,
let's see.
it may well be. First, look, at
Let's see if
Bollinger,
I
when I look at
try to get an
Bollinger,
entry long right now. Yep.
I look for breakage of fractal pivot points outside of Bollinger. So I don't really care about these little levels inside Bollinger. I look outside. So we have this outside. We broke this. And here we
They're
broke
coming.
only this one, but this is internal, this is internal, this is external, and we didn't break it. This is something we totally can automate. Totally. And the best part is not going to trigger at all in trading market, so it's not going to give you any trade. But in ranging market, that should be pretty awesome strategy. Now we have it like half automated, so we kind of qualify trades manually, but execute fully automated. But we can get like to 70-90% automation, I think, or maybe yes, 80-90% automation. So now we just pierced, but didn't really break. So it looks like a bull trap, and obviously we're reversing down. So now maybe we take a signal short on 20 ticks, because it looks like it will at least try to run uh, recent lows, maybe not day lows. Okay, we're short. Let's see if it can.
or two, and it's running
Yeah.
right through.
Okay. Try
Okay,
to
coming
go
back.
down.
Bye. Bye.
Hey, bad.
Not looking so good.
I don't know.
I don't know what it's
I'll
doing.
break even it. I don't like this huge sell that didn't result in market selling off. Okay, we break even. That's good result. Yeah, you look like you have a buy order, but that wasn't too big, but it's on top and market reverses. So next time it gets there, it will probably do the same, right? Here you have sell order, market reverses. It's not looking very good. Basically, if you have block trades, you should see some follow up after them. If they're like reversing after and they kind of signify reversal point, that's not very good for continuation in this direction.
Yep. Well,
Like
the
here, you
past
see,
two trades have shown
we
me that
had big
this
orders.
market
You see,
directionless.
you have big orders, and it little bit chopped, just a few ticks up in here and there, but it did continue. Again, big orders continue, big orders. This is good for bulls. Okay, big order, reverse. So now somewhere here would be a good entry, and maybe from 10 ticks, because this is good run up after 10 ticks, and that would be first entry, but obviously it's running away as well. So let's see. And there are huge liquidity orders in levels with a lot of limit orders in front. And it just slides through. And
New high. New
okay,
all-time high.
the all-time high. And big time, big time, big time. Well, I'm
Yeah,
pretty happy I pushed break even button here.
me too. Well, I lost a little bit, but yeah, I'm happy I made. I'm not getting ripped up on this thing.
Yeah, yeah. Well, there is a first entry, but it's so freaking far away. So we may get like a V-shaped reversal down, and I'm definitely not buying this high, and not before we get like it's okay if we have a strong trending market. It's okay to buy new time high. So basically, you just get like I don't know 10-20 tick pull back, and you get a signal you get in. That's okay. But now we kind of sitting in a range since Friday, big range, and now we're breaking out. This is not a condition I wanna get in so at so high price, right? No matter how good signal is, it's too early because there is no confirmation we are in uptrend. It can be just a range move from low to high and then to low. So that's kind of how I see it.
Yep. And to see,
I
it's
mean,
a
if we
20
are for
entry.
reals moving up, we'll have so much opportunity during the day. There is no need to kind of go crazy. This is now and never. Yeah, it's gonna be again and again. It's all good. And I'm not taking for exactly the same reason. I'm not taking it from 20. From 20, definitely better because we're back inside the range.
Yep.
But like, if anything, I would say maybe 40 tick is viable. But me really, we have now short signal and it's working really well. It's already a profit target on 10 ticks. So that's kind of V-shaped trade I just mentioned, and that's what is actually happening. So we have like little, it's very little level, but the good thing is like there is an order block here. So we did create an order block and we broke it. We took an entry, but obviously this is outside of the brackets, like we discussed last time. This VWMA RTU up line moved outside of breakage point. So, but this time it's actually inside. It's obviously less pronounced. It's less notable, just a little pullback, but there is some liquidity there, and there is not too much imbalance, so there is no anything that can move the tide price too much. It's definitely working fine. But like I said, it's Monday, no news Monday, slow Monday, so it's more wait and see. We tried few trades, we got small scalps, we got one break even, and no need to go crazy. Let's see what will develop. It may run lows now, to be honest, because look at 5 minutes, it's just 30 seconds to go, and we have like a huge spike, and it's completely reversing now. Completely reversing.
All right, we made a full reversal. We are right back where we started. Oh, and now we're gonna resume our up move from here, I wonder.
Yeah, we have a short trade coming up, 20, but I don't like the weight loop. Absolutely. If anything, when we pull back up, if we are serious about going short, we should not pull back too much. We should continue going forward. But 40 ticks still up, I mean, like it's valid trade, it's at break even right now. So it definitely can go. But like I said, I'm not convinced. If anything, it's a range. If we look at Friday's price action, that's exactly how it was. And yeah, I don't have so much data here, but move my screen a little bit, show you guys. Yeah, so this is 40 ticks. We can compress it. Look, this is this is the range I'm talking about. So we have one, two, little bit over highs today, for three, four, and now we push more, and now we're selling off. That was the whole story of Friday. We push high, we sell off. We push high, we sell off. So obviously it's working well on 40 ticks. A little bit slower market, but here it didn't work really well at all. And that was our mistake too. We didn't take much trades here, if any, right right into the close and after the close, but that was a big failure because we expected it to run high. So we're not making the same mistake again here. So we just trade immediate momentum and do not prognosticate if market gonna go up or go down or whatever, go all around. And we just try to run right. But Bollinger is really making difficult here. 20 tick Bollinger and 10 tick would 20 tick high from lows. It would reverse 25 tick drawdown, but that's fine. And it produced 45 already, so that's all good. No, so far, this little 40 tick trade is trying to work, trying to go. Obviously, we still didn't even touch this level. This is inside level. We can disregard it. Didn't push high, didn't push low. From this level, we push this low. Obviously, it's not a low. It's just a low, but at least we did manage it since making this high. So this high has a little bit more significance than others, but this one is completely inconsequential.
Yeah, Alex, I'm gonna have to make a quick phone call. I'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'll have to leave for like 15 minutes too. So maybe I
Okay.
do it now because it's nothing is happening. I need to go
Yep, nothing's happening. Yeah, we
to
should
mechanics
be
and pick
very
up my
careful trading.
motorcycle wheels with new rubber. Anyways, let's make a break for 15 minutes. We will be back with you guys. The screen will keep running so you can see how bots are producing signals, even though live trades won't happen until we return. So stay tuned. We'll be back in 15 minutes.
Cool. All right, talk to you guys later. Alex, I'm back. Looks like market hasn't really done much, but it just looks like it's trying to go to the upper range of the motion of the range. But not much strength or weakness for that matter. It's just kind of going sideways.
Hey, I'm back. I don't know if Kevin is here. I'll see now. And absolutely nothing
Hey, I'm
happened.
here. Yep,
Oh,
I'm here
cool.
too.
So we did try
Yep.
to run the lows, fell short, but kind of to test the 600 level, trying to push back. That's kind of a perfect uh, range market. Just look how nice we push back from Bollinger and 40 tick. It's just amazing, huh? And 20 was okay, obviously. Now lower high, so we shouldn't take this trade, even though it reacted a little bit, but obviously sold off. First reaction, okay, to the middle, push again, failed short, so at least you can take it, small profit or break even, that's fine, but definitely this volatility perfectly coincides with 40 tick chart, so it definitely looks good. Even though there wouldn't be a trade here, but you can stretch a little bit and go for 40 level, which is kind of right there. And it was a previous all-time high from Friday. So I'm updating this stuff once a day. So I'm not going to push this line like every time market costs a little bit. So nothing too interesting happened. For sure, we didn't go anywhere. And that's totally in line with our pre-market expectations.
Yep, I agree. And so far, that's only thing I've been doing is try to play the range, and I'm up like $600 for the day so far.
Oh, that's good.
A
That's good.
couple of successful range trades, and then everything else I tried so far has not gone well. But I'm only trading small sizes when I'm trying new things.
That's good.
The the range
Yeah.
trades I'm going in and out for five, but any momentum right now I'm going down to one.
Mm,
So
okay.
just a strategy that I'm deploying, trying out to when I know when I'm not too certain that there's enough momentum, I try to go in for smaller sizes just to make sure that we don't feel left out in case it does run.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Yep.
All right. And we
Well, it's already
tried.
10:30 and things are slow as hell.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And it looks like the ranges are gonna get tighter and tighter, and then not sure what's gonna happen after, but
I feel like they probably eventually will push it down
yeah,
because
I
we
I I,
there is
I
not
agree with you.
there is no sentiment to go up. I mean, it's already been pushed up so many times, but we failed to
Yep.
kind of capitalize on ruining this lows and the triggering all the stops behind them. So that's probably what is going to happen. Or it might kind of continue to melt up. We don't know. But now definitely there is somewhat shorter term momentum, but like I have no confidence in very short term trades, like 10 tick trades. Maybe once you get a big push like this, you can try to grab one, would work. And maybe also you get a V reversal, first one would work, but this one would be break even most likely. And this one would definitely not work, but that's kind of closing on top of the range. So, and it's not a kind of strong. There's no any kind of V reversal in this. It's weak, but that's okay. We can highs, but obviously not taking anything authentic. Maybe I can try to put 20 to go kind of range highs. It's already there. Well, it's working. Yeah, I was just a little bit too late, like a few seconds. Hey, just messing around. We're filming already for 1 hour, 20 minutes. And I have a feeling it's not going to improve anytime soon. Maybe by the end of the day, maybe a couple of hours. Well, all right. All right.
Yep.
Well,
Doing
it's still
absolutely
messing
nothing.
around. Yeah, it's still messing around. Created this little Pentic range.
Yep.
Oh, I mean, Bollinger strategy keeps on giving, keeps on giving. Now maybe, actually,
Well,
yeah, I think 20 tick Bollinger should look good. Uh,
looking like 40 pick chart is gonna come off. So we should be short if anything. And oh, move already started.
yeah,
No chance to get in. It's probably the end of it by now.
right. There's something going on here.
Okay. Deciding it's gonna continue down or rebound.
Well, it's kind of
Well,
narrowing. It's
yeah.
narrowing range, if you can see it. You see, it's on 40 or 5 minutes, you can see it. And a collapse in range. Volatility definitely decreases. I think I need to reload my Quantower. Something is happening right now. So I'm gonna switch to this screen and we'll load it and switch back.
We got new low of the day. Well, low of the since the trading
Yeah, that was
9:30.
fast.
Yeah,
That's what we expected, really. We just
overnight low at
didn't think it was
79.
gonna happen so fast, right?
Yep, yep. Didn't really get a
Mm,
chance to get in there, but
no chance there.
now, yeah, now not a strong rebound, but it is drifting back up from the local low. Given how much momentum there is, it's just not much, right? I don't think it lasts
Yep,
too long, and then I'm not even sure if it's going to resume going down any much farther than what we already did.
that's right.
I'm going to try a Bollinger play on 20 tick and see if it goes up that high and try to short at the upper Bollinger.
230, 4.
Doubt it, but let's see. Maybe this is a good turning point to resume down move right here, but kind of hard to tell.
Lawrence is loading up finally. So good. All right, then we have nothing babies. Cool. Right, yeah. So this is a Bollinger.
Hmm?
We're hitting on upper Bollinger on 20. And we're very close to 40 tick entry actually as well.
Yeah.
We check the like really even more.
Let it Bollinger waiting to see if I could establish a short and then go from there. And I'm not sure if it's going to get to me, so maybe I'll get a little bit more aggressive. Almost, almost. Yeah, didn't come. All right. Yep, number 3 coming up. It's obviously looking a little bit stronger than before.
It's already turned on 20.
Yeah,
That's not ideal.
yeah, I'm
It's like
canceling. The Bollinger's opening
need
up. Yeah,
to need to.
don't like it.
I was looking for 40 tick trade, but I don't like how fast it reversed and with vigor and momentum. And definitely can run up a little bit more or a lot more, I don't know. And look, whole last move was just a giant weak down. Not ideal. For anything, like very short term momentum is definitely up. Even on 20, we have like second leg above zero line on momentum.
A little bit. And cover. Yes, done. I'll take my profit.
Working the
It's tough to hold a
range.
position in market.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
normal for range bound market. What's gonna happen now?
Question is,
Hmm.
will it make new lows here, new local lows?
Yeah, we didn't even elect it the market lows. No, we did actually. No, we didn't.
We
The,
didn't
the,
yet.
pre-
No.
the market low is 579.
Yep. Which is right around the corner, so I have no doubt that it eventually is gonna test it.
Yeah.
But but
Hmm. Keep rotating. Well, it looks like it's definitely trying to stabilize here. So it's definitely will be some more pressure down. Okay. Need to make that very low, so let's see what happens at the high. What we do have kind of a little bit crude by, but V-shaped reversing. It's not really shaped the best sense, but it's certainly current momentum up. Currently, it's time to work. Let's see. Ah, and all this.
yeah, it looks like we're gonna go to our local low. Not in it though. Here's my opportunity, maybe. Come on, it hit my price and then bounced right off. Oh well.
With lower Bollinger on 10, it did play fine, same on 20. But on 40, we're definitely looking down. Currently blazing.
Consolidating again. Maybe it won't go down now.
Mm.
See the triangular pattern happening in a 10 and 20 tick.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess whichever direction it ticks, I should get aggressive. Looks like down, so I'm gonna get short right here. I'm short, and I'm sure it's gonna just run against me for now, as usual. Yep, it is. Let's see. Still short. I think break even here because it also tried to run up too.
Yeah.
Now it looks like it's gonna go off.
Mm. Recent price now on 20.
I'm covered. Lost $100. It's okay. I think it's gonna. I don't know what it's doing. Rather be. I guess I jumped the gun a little bit earlier, but it's drifting up. So let's see.
Want to go back inside the range, and it's kind of quasi
No,
successful. It looks like another little triangle being built. Yeah. To be honest, it doesn't look anywhere like the market flag or anything like that. It just pulled back way too much. And now cannot go close to lows. Kind of more like reversal pattern, if anything. And I don't think it necessarily has to run back up, but definitely just one less deeper. I'll see. If we now take out this low high outside of Bollinger, I'll try to long it from Bollinger on 20. Now it doesn't look like it, but you know. Yeah, if momentum definitely picking up a little bit on 20 now. And it's just a myth. It just doesn't go anywhere. On sits. And on 40, it definitely looking down. But no momentum was there. little double bottom.
All sorts of mixed signals happening.
Yeah, told me. At the worst market conditions to trade. You've got mixed signal.
Almost at 11 already. Like, kind of happy day all around today.
Yeah. In the morning.
But it's gonna do what it did last time. Just like either make one move direction and then, but won't give us a chance to get in for like a 20, 30 points here.
And then reverse.
Uh,
I would say the only chance is try to get in on a V-shaped reversal. And that's the only trade
yeah.
we should look for. Not taking breakouts or anything like that. It's all failing. But breaking out, big leg, reverse, and we take the first one. So this would be here. Yeah, this one wouldn't work. There's no
Now we're
entry
stuck in this
here.
5 point.
No, there is an entry, but you have to be super aggressive and prime the bot before you see an entry because there was no react. So this would appear and you would get even better. So that was good. Um, but then it just started to kind of melt down. Not good looking. And now it's just completely squeezed between Bollingers and 20. Ah, now she tries to push down. Okay.
Now it's trying to go down, but
Maybe we try to record it on Bollinger 20. Definitely pushed a little bit. Okay, priming it. Good end. Yeah, we're in. Okay, that's good. And maybe we'll
I'm going
go
short.
down. Yeah, I'm sure too. It's kind of testing back up. Maybe breaking down for now. Okay, tries to go. Yes. Yeah, that's good enough. Almost there. I just took it from lower Bollinger and it reversed immediately. That's okay. We made $155. But why didn't trade on PA account? No, I didn't. Uh, no, Confederate is enabled. Why didn't trade there? No idea. And I primed it. Kind of good time in advance. Absolutely wouldn't be a problem. No idea. Didn't pay attention really to how many orders I had. But the previous trade worked on both of them. This one only worked on live accounts. And it's all configured correctly.
Well, maybe we should take
Beautiful.
an early lunch and lunch break and then.
Absolutely. I'm not. I'm okay with it.
It's
Uh,
trying to go
so
down a little bit
I'm
more,
I'm
but
$300 up on life account, 140 on PA. I know it's very
nice.
very small, but it's better than be down a little, be up a little than down a lot, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So that's all good. That's all good. And we can continue later. But I just want to see some moves because this is a little bit. I mean, like Bollinger does work. I'm so happy we kind of ditched second range entry strategy and replaced it with Bollinger and made it like configurable but fixed. ticks, so it doesn't like create like sometimes abnormals or sometimes very small stops, and you have to adjust. So I think it's better to so that's pretty cool. That looks like ideal trade. No drawdown on entry, right? Exact. Ah, now it explains. Look, look. I was filled to the tick. You see, right here to the tick, and oh, I can't move anything. Oh yeah, second. It's a studio move. Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, so I was filled right to the tick, and that's the reason. So it wasn't executed on demo account, which is basically PA account. Because I know for certain they try to make it realistic, but they make it realistically pessimistically realistic, right? So on live market, you often get a lot better and a lot sooner execution on limit when it's kind of borderline condition. So there is no tick through; it's just certain Q position. So demo, it's kind of almost universal. Either you have like optimistic or very pessimistic settings, right? So optimistic is you execute it first. It's good when you just learn to trade, but like pessimistic is you execute it last. So you basically need a tick through, or order has to be the last. So they don't know obviously because it's impossible to simulate where you are in the queue. So either you first or you last. So obviously they choose last, most pessimistic. But in real market, you often sometime in the middle, so you may get taken, and then there is some orders that limit orders that left, and then market takes off without them. So that's what happened. So I got filled on live account, but wasn't filled on PA account, and that pretty much what happened. So that's all good. That's all good. Anyways, let's rejoin later. I will probably stop the stream, so there is no need to keep it running for a couple of more hours with no action. So if we see something good, guys, we will return and start a new live stream. So please subscribe, press the bell icon, subscribe to all updates. We don't do any kind of BS post. We only do a few a week, and maybe we'll do some kind of roundups, reviews, like end of week, maybe later. For now, we're just showing you the live trading as it is, unedited, uncut, and once it starts getting a little bit more active, we'll be answering some questions. Maybe giving some kind of general knowledge from experience. I don't know. But for now, it is what it is. You're just looking over the shoulders of people who trade. And yeah, that's all good. So if something interesting happens again, we will probably start the stream, or most likely even we just record it and we won't even edit or cut and just drop it live. And that's pretty much what it is. So thank you, anybody who's probably not joined, but watch it after the fact. And thank you, Kevin, for making me a company today. And
Always a pleasure, Alex.
we'll see you later. And
Yep,
you
we'll see
and
you later. I'll
we
be
will,
around
yeah,
looking for
absolutely.
trades, but not much
Sure.
happening. So,
Yeah, yeah. And remember, guys, don't invent trades.
yep,
Take the
won't
view of
invent
this.
trades, man. That's
Right.
another day.
That's another day. Don't invent. Bye.
Okay, bye.